Hi and welcome to Jess Hobby Hangout. So today I'm going to show you an update on the shawl, which is here, and we're also going to talk about this cardigan that I've been making. So you may have seen it in my shorts, if not, check them out. So I finished the collar a little while ago, a few days ago, and this is how it's looking at the moment. So I do like how it hangs, but it's also been made so it's got little buttonholes, and you're meant to sew the buttons like into the shoulders, so one underneath and then one on top, and it's meant to sit like this, and it is quite nice. Can't quite tell with the table in the way, but it's a little too short for my liking. I'd rather it be below my bum. So we'll do a little bit of the shawl, but we're gonna also add some more rows to the bottom end, and we'll see how they look before I secure them. But yeah, that's what we're doing today. So we'll get swapped over to the other camera and we'll see how things go. This is, oh no, we've lost a stitch. Let's get that stitch back in. I should have used my stitch holders. Oh well, it's fine. So I need to lift this up a little ways. There. So I have finished 2 of the cakes, or skeins, whatever you want to call them. I call them cakes normally, sometimes I'll slip. So I've used one of these ones and one whole of these ones. I've started this one, and this is the colourways so far. So if I fold this in half, you can see the differences in colours. I've got less lights on tonight, so hopefully that makes it a bit easier. I know this overhead one causes a lot of glare on the table, but we are going to be moving my setup to the other corner of the living room eventually, when we've got time. Having 2 kids and moving things around is not helpful, so hopefully that will solve that issue, but right now this is the best I can do. But yeah, so this is the colourways so far, and it looks really, really nice. And the colours are changing now at this end. The colours are changing every row, which is really intriguing. It's just not quite long enough for wrapping round yet. So we're just going to go until these are done. Or until this one's almost done, and then we'll do the finish edge, and then that'll be it. Because I have more colours, but to keep the way I've been doing it, it won't work. So let me get my other colours out. So I have this one, which, as you can see, if I take this off a little bit, there's too stark of a contrast to have this blend in to add more yarn. So what other ones have I got? Digging in my basket. There's this one, and again the colourways just don't match with these ones. There's another one in here somewhere. You would have seen it on one of my one of my videos that was meant to be a short but was 6 seconds too long for a short, so it went as a video. Nope. Oh, it is this one. It just doesn't have a... There's this one, which is they're all beautiful colours, but these are the only ones that would blend together. But I like them at the moment. I think they look good. So we're just going to go with these 2 and continue. So I'll do a row of this so that you've had a bit of time lapse for this one. But our main focus for today's video is going to be the cardigan, adding some length to the bottom of the cardigan. And then once I'm happy with the length, we'll do the sleeves, but that won't happen today. So let's get on with some time-lapsing. Alright, so I've just done a row. I would do more, but we need to get some stuff done on the other one. And look, it's like, so this is the colour that it started off. Here, let's bring you down. You can see the colour differences, like it's changing every single row now, which is really intriguing to watch as it happens. Alright, so let's bring you back up again. Sorry for making you guys dizzy. So let's move all of this stuff, and with the magic of editing we'll be on the other one in a moment. Okay, so let's find, I think it was this edge. Alright. I'm doing here is I'm crocheting over the tails so that I don't have to wind them in, and every now and then I'll pull the tails, scrunching up this end, and then when I have crocheted over enough of the tails I'll straighten them out, and the tails will be nicely hid inside the stitches. That's why I do them with really long tails as well, so that they the risk of them falling out is very minimal. So I was paused for an entire row, but I've done 2 rows in total tonight. So here, there's 2 rows there. Fit check. There it is. not quite long enough. But we're going to go until we finish a colour block. So each round consists of, starts like with this one and finishes with the purple. So it's going to be like a whole panel longer. So it should end up approximately halfway to my knee, which is kind of the length I want. So fingers crossed it looks good. So I will catch you next time, but please consider liking and subscribing and comment any thoughts below. All of that helps the algorithm. Mwah. Bye!